What's up and welcome to another night of the Toyota Esports Challenge. We are here on the Toyota YouTube and Facebook pages every night this week at 8 p.m. as we move through our top 32. Of course, this whole competition started a couple of weeks ago where some of the best South African FIFA players battled it out in the group stages, 64 players in a round robin format, and the top two in each group have moved forward to the top 32, which is happening right now. We have some wild cards as well. Your favorite celebrities are picking up the controller, they're running onto the field, and they're going to be battling it out with our FIFA players tonight. We get to watch Heavy K take on Tebzaa, one of the top FIFA players in the country, signed to one of the biggest organizations. They are now going to battle it out live right here. And of course, it's all to play for because the winner of the Toyota Esports Challenge takes on that massive cash prize, 50,000 Rand in their pockets. Remember when your mom told you that you couldn't make money from playing video games? Well, she was wrong. You can, and that's what's happening right now. We're now in the top 32. It is a knockout format. So what's going to happen is all our players are going to play one round, and the winner will move forward to round number 2. Each round has 2 games in it, so we're going to see 2 games today, and the total goals scored over those 2 games will determine who the winner is. So I think I'm getting the notification that we can go into games. So let's begin. Heavy K versus Tebzaa. Of course, Heavy K, incredible producer, DJ. He gets straight out there. Look at that. He is, of course, playing as Bayern Munich. And on the other side, Tebzaa's Liverpool. Liverpool is his favorite team to support in real life, he said to me, so he prefers playing as them. But of course, in FIFA 20, the stats of the real life footballers are brought into the game, the stats of the real life team. So Liverpool is doing really well in real life, which means on the field in FIFA 20, they're a decent team to play with. Interesting decision, though, from the side of Tebzaa to go with Bayern Munich. Let's see how that plays out for him. You can see aggressive play right from the start. These guys moving fast on the field. I love this pace. This is exactly what we're talking about. This is what we want to see. This is always the really exciting one. So let's see how this goes down now. Tebzaa is super focused. He knows what he needs to do. Like I mentioned before, one of the top players actually started playing in 2017. And when he started playing, he immediately entered quite a big competition called the VS Gaming Champs. That was kind of what set FIFA onto the map in terms of South African esports. The prize pool's there, ginormous. He finished 3rd in that competition, was signed to a big organization, and is now pushing to play FIFA professionally. What's really interesting about Tebzaa as well, and something to keep in mind, is his actual day job. He's 24, and when I say day job, he is a professional footballer in real life. He plays for one of the smaller teams here in South Africa, so he's taking that real life field experience into game. And you can see here, we've already watched this backwards and forwards, super fast, high-paced action. I like the fact that we're also seeing Heavy K get involved here. He's making sure that he can throw in as much as he can as well. So let's see how this goes. I have a funny feeling though, Tebzaa, straight, there we go. Shot on goal right in the 14th minute of game. Very impressive play from him. Let's watch that recap. No, they're skipping that. They want to jump straight on in there. This is the thing about Tebzaa. He's very fast. So this is something that Heavy K is going to have to keep in mind. I haven't seen a lot on social as to whether Heavy's been practicing or not, but he is a big esports fan and a football fan. So he'll know what he needs to do now. I'm sure he's been putting the time in behind that controller, though, to make sure that he can do some magic here. You can see, if you watched yesterday, where we had our 2 other players with Rouge and Riasat. There we go. Immediately going for that shot on goal. Riasat and Rouge, it was a much slower game. The pace was a bit slower, but I think with Tebzaa, you're going to expect the super fast, very quick passing happening. These guys back to back. It's a bit of a tennis match right now. We're just going from one goal to the other. These guys are ready to battle it out. That is what they want. And I think Tebzaa is bringing the heat here. And you can see that. Watch how fast his pace is. And Heavy K is kind of battling to keep up with him, especially here in the midfield. And that makes it easier for him to run down straight into goal, which is what he's doing right now. Is he going to take another shot? Is that the plan here? Heavy K back in possession. Lost it already. This is the thing about Tebzaa. You're going to have to get up to his pace. You're going to have to move as fast as he moves. You can see his face, super serious. He knows what needs to happen. He knows that he wants to get into that final. So he isn't going to slow down. He isn't going to take it easy on this leg. But Heavy K, shot on goal there. He's super serious about this. He knows what he wants to do. Here we go again. Setting it up. Heavy K understanding now that he needs to defend, getting more people in the back there, but Tebzaa figuring it out. No, he loses possession there. This is the thing. If you can just defend heavy, then you may be able to stop that very aggressive attack from Tebzaa, which we're seeing right now. And as I say that, of course, he's running it straight back up. So much speed in this young pro player. So much focus as well. You can see his face. Let's see what the ref call is there. And we're back into game. Let's go. Heavy K, come on. You got to take it up there. He's starting to pick up that pace. You can see he's getting a little bit faster. Is he going to set it up nicely? No. Takes that long shot. Just not good enough. Back into it. Let's go. Passing it down. All those names you can see there. You know them. You've seen them play. Here we go. Tebzaa's going back for goal. Is this going to be it? He's going to take that shot. No, he does a little fake there. Hits the post, unfortunately, and very quickly converts a second goal for Liverpool. Tebzaa 2-0 up. Impressive play. You saw how fast the reaction was there. He went for goal, bounces it off the post, and straight away he's right back in there. This is the difference between, say, you and I playing FIFA at home in comparison to these pro players. They are so fast. Their reaction time is so quick. You could see his face. He didn't even change perspective. His face didn't give away anything. Heavy K trying though. He's not going to let this go. He needs to even this out. We're moving closer to half-time in game. That's going to be sitting there. Possession evenly matched, sort of 58% to Liverpool, but 42 to Heavy K. So it's not a complete runaway for Tebzaa. But as I say that, he's going straight back in, and there you go. Another goal. 3-0. He is not going easy on the celeb. He is adamant that he is going to show exactly what got him here. What incredible play style from him. I said earlier he's 24. I'm actually incorrect. He's 21 years old. Does play football professionally. So the youngster knows. He's going again. Is this going to be another? No, he was going to take that shot. Let's see how this corner goes for him. Sets it up, moves around, quick passing for him. There we go, another shot, and the goalie stops it. Good job, Heavy K. Didn't want to let that one in. Right, we hit half time. Heavy K's got to be feeling this. Liverpool 3-0 up. That means Tebzaa is 3-0 up. I'm sure Heavy K is sitting there now thinking, right, how do we change this? And I'll tell you how he changes it. He's got to speed up. He's got to be faster than Tebzaa, which is difficult because you saw how quickly Tebzaa is able to move that ball around, how very quickly he's able to read the situation. We saw that in that goal that bounced off the goals, and he very quickly converted. He's back at it. This pace is extremely fast, Tebzaa. He's just running it up. There we go again. He's going again. Is he going to go for it? He's going for another shot on goal. He takes it, chips it over, but the goalkeeper's able to stop it. Heavy K quickly grabbing possession, sending it right back. This is an impressive performance from our FIFA pro. But also, I have to give a shout out to the celeb. I mean, our producer, DJ, he's holding his own, and I can't imagine that this is easy. I think until you've played at this speed, you don't quite understand how difficult it is. Look at that. He's still going for it. Takes a little shot on goal, but not quite enough. Caught by the goalkeeper there. We're back into the action. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Come on, Heavy K. You got to take it up. You can do this. Tebzaa, though, he's running it through. He's setting up again. No time wasted here. Is he going to take that shot? There's a little fake there, sends it up, but doesn't have a player in the mix. Heavy K able to defend that and send it right back. Really enjoying the speed at which we're playing this. Let's go. Heavy K, can you net a goal? This is what we want to see. We want to see you drop something in the back of that net. You still have a chance. 3-0 currently. There are 2 games. You can even it out. This is the big thing. Tebzaa says, no, there'll be no evening out. I'm going to take this right back to where I need to go. If I make my lead big enough, then we won't have to worry in the second game. I can give you some tips. Here we go again, running it up. Is he going to take the shot? He does, and it's in. Look at that. 4-0 to Liverpool, 60 minutes in game. This is an impressive performance from Tebzaa. He does not want anyone to underestimate him. I did chat to him a little bit before the game, and he said, it's a 50-50 chance on the day with FIFA. That's how it works. There's a very good chance that he may not win. He didn't know what Heavy K's style was, but he said it was really important to him that he performed as best as he possibly could. He also mentioned some of the players that he's most concerned about in the competition, the ones that he thinks could potentially be the biggest competition for him as he tries to get into that first place spot. Takes another shot, and there it is. 5-0. Heavy K, you've got to take a step back. You've got to reset. You need to slow this down. At the moment, Tebzaa is controlling the field. You need to slow him down. You need to bring him to your pace. I say that, and as I say it, Tebzaa takes it again, running up 5-0 to Tebzaa, 5-0 to Liverpool. Let's see how this goes. Remember, the stats of the players are pulled from real life into the game, and as I say, that Tebzaa, another shot, just misses it. Let's see how this corner goes for him. We've seen him do this before. He's really good at the setup. He's not able to do it there. Enough people from Heavy K back in there. Like I mentioned, they bring the stats in of the players in your favorite teams. Tebzaa plays with Liverpool. He says it is his favorite team in real life. I mentioned this earlier. Obviously, Liverpool's been having a really incredible run as well in real life, so that helps with your stats. Takes another shot, and back of the net. This disgusting play from Tebzaa. 6-0 to Liverpool. Heavy K, you can see Bayern Munich kind of just, he's not feeling it right now. He's kind of, I'm sure, starting to go, how do we fix this? He's got to try and control Tebzaa's ball control. We spoke about possession earlier, but I have no doubt if I see those stats again, that the possession is going to speak very differently now. But here we go, Heavy K just not able to stop him. Tebzaa's too fast. He's just too fast. That's what this is coming down to. We're seeing an expert example of professional FIFA play here. Back on goal. Is he really going to try this again? Another goal? Is this the plan, Tebzaa? Be forgiving, my friend. This is hard to watch.